Hi. Oh, let me monitor. When I was trying to record, like was it yesterday? Something happened with my microphone and it was like suddenly really quiet. So then I think the settings reset, so let me just check the levels. I think it's good if it's in the yellow. Yes. I'll just leave it there. Just let me know if it's quiet. Okay, we're playing the third game of the Silver Thread Thing series. I think it's the last one so far. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think I did anything, but when I finally figured out that the input got set to 25, I don't know how that happened because I'm pretty sure it was set to 100. So I think it messed with all my audio settings. Okay, sounds good. Let's begin. I was gonna stream like an hour earlier. Oh gosh. Maybe I should lower that. It's a little loud to me, let me just lower that. Okay. I was gonna stream like an hour earlier and then I got a text from like someone I haven't spoken to in 4 years. So we were just catching up and I was like, I don't want to keep texting actually, I need to turn in my assignment and then I wanted to stream. But that's just me and my antisocial ass. So, now we're streaming. Oh, we ran out of milk for the tea. Let's hope the client's not a picky one. I should just bring this to the office. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, for the most part, I don't want to see anyone that I was friends, or not even friends with, but like see in high school, but he was okay, so he gets a pass. It's just that I just wanted to do my other things. I was literally in the middle of an assignment when he texted me. Remind me to make a grocery list. Things are running low. No, I hope it gets better. Filing cabinets? Oh. Trash. You dig through the trash. Since when did this become a habit? She still hasn't put it away. What did she order anyway? I'll just pretend I never What? What? Let me know what she got. What the heck? Beaver, it's spill. Okay, whatever. I wonder if we can just resell and donate these. I don't think she's particularly attached to any of them. We got it because we wanted a plant to freshen up the house. It's fake, obviously. I don't really trust Alicia to keep a living thing alive. Before I met Alicia, I thought only people over 50 still buy newspapers. I don't think this phone ever rings. Everyone just uses their cell phones these days. I have to be on tiptoes to use this mirror. I guess Alicia put this up before I moved in. Okay, cool. Oh, his apron. Convenient hook to place an apron on. I wonder what she used to use this for. What was I doing? Item. He is empty. Okay, cool. This way? This way? What's this way? I should go downstairs. Oh, okay. Ever since I got the Invisalign, I feel like I have more of a lisp now. This goes to the lower floor. It's empty and abandoned, so I'm too scared to go over there by myself. Coward. So, what made you think your mother is being haunted? She came to the conclusion by herself, actually. It's not like I was one who was assuming things. I even set up some cameras around the house to prove that nothing was there, but she still insists. Since Dad died, it's been a constant stream of complaints about that. Are you sure it's not just your way of mourning? It's pretty common. I would think that, but I'm unsure. There's a couple of things about his passing that makes me curious. Was the circumstances around his death out of the ordinary? No, not the way he passed. He died from an illness. Everyone in the family pretty much already expected it. The doctor gave us a pretty accurate number, so we knew what to expect. But Mom really insisted on having the funeral private. She said Dad wished the same. How private are we talking here? Only 5 of us was in attendance. It was an incredibly tense funeral. We're talking so seriously, it's hard to find the right timing to give the client the tea. Then my mother started getting sick a lot. She called me complaining about it all the time. Then, just a few months ago, she bought this expensive vase that apparently can drive away evil spirits, and her illness immediately got better, almost instantly. Huh. That sounds a little too good to be true, doesn't it? That's exactly what I thought too, but every time I try to talk to her about it, she shuts the conversation down. And now she's really close to this spiritual teacher who sold her the vase. She even tried to get me to meet her several times, but I've been too busy with my school projects. Man, this looks long. Maybe I should just leave this on the table. Do you think you can verify if this haunting is the real deal or not? From your description, I already have my doubts. By the way, this is my assistant, Beeford. Beeford, this is Darren Gatson. He's a photography major, and he's asking us to help his mother. Oh, nice to meet you. Here, have some freshly brewed tea. Oh, thank you. I need more details. The possession. Aside from the illness, was there anything else odd about her? Sometimes she feels far more hysteric and emotional, but I didn't think it was unusual. Dad just passed. And they've always been a team. They work together and everything. So I just chalked it up to her mourning. She does seem much more relaxed and happy once she has the vase. I have a question. Shoot. Why are you giving the permission instead of him? Anyway, the vase kicked the evil ghost away and your mother's happy now. Isn't it all resolved? What's left for us to do? The thing is, it didn't end with just the vase. My mother still constantly gives this teacher her money for spiritual protection. For protection? There's the catch. It's not a small amount too. Last time I checked, she was transferring around 30,000 pounds each month. Huh? That much? I see. So you'd like us to exorcise these evil spirits permanently? Yes, I mean, well, she has a lot of money. My dad used to own an investing company and there's a life insurance too. But if she keeps this up, it will drain her savings dry. How old is your mom, by the way? She's turning 45 this year. No, it's pretty young. That's still relative. I just said that. I need more details. This teacher. From what I hear, the spiritual teacher has a big following. My mom wasn't the only one attached to her. They meet weekly. They even have these flyers printed. According to this, they meet every Thursday evening. What does it say? It's time to unleash your potential. Dissatisfied with your life? Since their conception, humans had always lived under guidance from the celestial. The modern life has made us, it's so small, has made us forget. Revisit your roots and discover who you are meant to be. Okay. That's today? We should check it out. It's still a few hours from now. We can make it. Well, you could also go next week. I'm not in a rush, so... I am. I see. My apologies. That's our client. Stop badgering him. I'm not. I always talk like this. I need more details. Do you? So, our two leads in this weird vase and this meeting with the spiritual teacher. Do you know if your mother is attending the meeting this week? I think so. She tries to go every week. She's surprisingly diligent about it. We could check the vase when she's out then. I have this big project due in 2 days, so I couldn't accompany you, unfortunately. I have a midterm in... What's today? Wednesday? 2 days? Oh shit. My film is developing in the lab, so I have to watch it constantly. That's fine, the two of us can split the work. Yeah, just leave it to us. Thank you. Then I'll leave you two to it. Feel free to text me if anything comes up. She looks a nut already. Are you okay now? You were sleep-talking again earlier. Again? I didn't even remember. When I woke up, I was on the sofa. Maybe you should get it checked out. It could be narcolepsy or something. Maybe later. I try to avoid the doctors if I can. By the way, isn't that kid your age? He's not. He's still at college. I'm much older than him. He left without drinking the tea. I guess I'll just finish it myself. That's just a few years, right? You're also only 4 years older than me, yet you claim to be so much older. Anyway, to the case at hand, we'll have to split up. You go to the shady scammer meeting, I'll go check that. Ooh, we're separating. Whoa, slow down. Whoa, slow down a second there. Shouldn't we do it the other way around? I mean, I have a very scammable face. I'll stand out too much, unfortunately. It's not like random people recognize me on the street, but I've been on the business for a few years now. I was on television once too, briefly. Again, it wasn't a big deal, but I don't want to take the risk. If you're really too scared to go, I can just ask someone else to do it. I'll be fine, I think. If it starts getting weird, I'll just run the hell out of there. A store. Did he leave something behind? Okay. Door? Oh, it's that guy. Hey, I brought you guys some donuts. Why do you keep showing up here randomly? Go get a real job. This coming from an exorcist? You two are usually only fooling around anyway. Not today. We just got a new client. We're heading out. Yeah, really? Guess it was bad timing on my part. Or not. It doesn't hurt to have an extra pair of hands, right? I can come along. Bro is inserting himself in this team. Beefbird and I are splitting up. Here, timing's actually good. Alicia's going to check this weird vase at the client's mother bought. And I'm going undercover to check out the suspicious spiritual meeting. I'll fill you in on the details later. Sounds like you got a tough case in your hands. Guess I'll have to go with Alicia then. Why? Shouldn't you go with me? Your best friend? Your best friend? But you're going undercover, right? Won't having two people attract attention? And I'm so handsome. I'm so handsome and eye-catching. Bro. Yeah, the gang's splitting up. No. Oh, Alicia said the same thing. Please don't compare what I said to his narcissistic tendencies. I suppose you have a point. Well, I have a third plan. Ito should just stay here and clean the office as he should. Oh, come on. I'm not that bad, right? Do you really want me to answer that? Let's not argue and waste more time than we already have. Didn't you always say it's better to investigate possible hauntings with two people? Right, let's just get out of there. Where's the shady teacher anyway? According to the flyer, it's just downtown, so it's not like I'm going anywhere scary. You should be fine. Just don't give them money if they ask for it, okay? I won't. I'm not that gullible. If they offer you weird food, don't eat it too. I'll be fine. I worked with you for so long already. Have more faith. I'll drive and drop you there then. And I'll go to the client's house. With this guy. I guess. Why do you sound so tortured? No, my partner is getting replaced with this guy. No, okay. Okay, well we're playing as Beeford, so... Man, I sure hope Alicia and Ito won't kill each other when I'm away. Maybe I shouldn't have let them by themselves. Anyway, this place looks surprisingly normal. Am I really in the right place? According to the map app I am, but this is just a normal office building. Vending machine. It doesn't take cash? It doesn't take cash, but it takes bitcoins? Crazy road we live in. I don't recognize you. Are you here for like the Zodiac meeting? The Zodiac meeting? Oh yeah, the spiritual thing. I found it through this flyer here. Okay, can I have your ID? You can pick it back up when you leave. It's like a security thing. I'll give you this numbered card to like pick it up, so don't worry. Nobody's gonna like steal it. Sure, let me just take it from my wallet. What the hell? They're gonna take your ID? You give your ID card... Okay, I don't know, that kind of... You give your ID card to the receptionist and she gives you a laminated card with number 29 in return. You're early, so like, feel free to just walk around. True, it's still half an hour until it starts. Guess I'll just wait here. I don't like that she took his ID. Someone's paper about different kind of rats you can find in your garden. Guess everyone has different passions. Hello, small child. My dad's working, so he just told me to stay here. Oh, hi there. Would you like to use the counter? I'll finish up in a bit, dear. Oh, sorry, I don't really need to use it. I'm waiting for something, so I'm just wandering around. By any chance, are you here to see Faye too? Faye? No, I'm here for the Zodiac meeting thing. Oh, I apologize for not being clear. Faye is the person running the meetup. Oh, it's my first time coming, so I didn't know about her yet. My bad. We're going to the same place then? It appears so. How did you find out about the meetup? I must say, there's not a lot of young people joining us. I saw a flyer and thought it's a good chance to get my life together. I struggled in college and still have problems finding work after I dropped out, so I thought this can help. Well, it's not exactly a lie. I see. Came to the right place. It's Faye's specialty to guide lost people like us. I owe a lot to her. It's no exaggeration to say she's even— Is that the guy's mother? Is that his mom? It definitely is his mom. I told my son to come with me so many times, but he always refused. I wish he's more proactive like you. Son? Could it be? The meeting is starting soon. I'll see you inside. Nope, there she goes. Coffee. Fridge. Fridge filled with labeled lunchboxes. Glad I don't need to worry about that in my office. Water? No, I wanted one of these, but Alicia immediately shut it down. The room is booked. These two guys are blocking the door. I'm telling you, real gamers spend hundreds of dollars to get a JPEG of a hot babe. We did this to make sure she's hot enough with a sexy outfit on top. Wouldn't that increase the game's rating and narrow down your product's target market? It's quality over quantity, man, trust me. Hey, you look like a gamer, you agree with me, right? People spend these days. I don't know if I should take it as a compliment or not. You're asking me? Oh, what was the question? No? I don't know. I don't like spending money when getting the character is not even guaranteed. Oh, is this about gacha? What? You're not a real gamer. Get out of here. Okay. He looks confused. Okay. Okay. Is it time to go in now? Ready to head inside? Yeah. They started already. I should sit in the back to not attract attention. Oh, pretty lady. Thanks everyone for taking the time to come here. I promise this will be worth your evening. Have anyone here ever checked the Zodiac columns and magazine? Yeah? I see some hands going up. That must be Thea? The one that's running the meeting? Wasn't it spelled with an E? And the one that sold that vase to Darren's mother. I'm sure most of you did it for fun, but astrological practices have a deep history in divination. As we know, celestial bodies have guided humanity since their conception. For navigation and harvest, the early humans' life centered their life around them. Almost all early religions were centered around them. It's not until the rise of Abrahamic religions that they pushed back against it. Even in the Bible, Deuteronomy warns people against astral worship, the consequence being stoned to death. It's odd if you think about it. They talked about God's natural order, yet nature had predated them by thousands of years. Yet in some parts of the world, loyal followers of their original religion still exist, some that survived until today. Well, I did not understand any of that. That's all for today. Thanks for coming. Feel free to talk to me if you have more questions. That was long, and I spaced out for most of it. Maybe if Alicia was here, she would have understood it better. Okay, what are we doing? Every time I come here, he always puts my heart at ease. It's a cold world out there, young man. Okay. Miss Fia is so eloquent and well-spoken. I wish I could be more like her. Oh my god, I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but there's like a motorcycle outside. It's so noisy in this area. That was confusing. Did you get any of that? As lost as you are. I'm glad it's not just me. I wasted my time. I'm getting out of here and you should do the same. Oh, bro's dipping. I knew it! I've been living my life wrong all this time! That's why it was so wrought with misfortune. I should come back again next week. He's still silently staring at the screen in contemplation. Okay. Drinks. Donuts. Oh, wait, didn't Alicia warn me against this? Better not take any. Ah, but it looks so good. I will resist the donuts. Actually, wait. It's a completely normal donut. Do I get the donut? No, I don't have donut. Okay, it's fine. The donut would never betray me. Okay. Are you the college kid that Margaret mentioned earlier? Thanks for sticking around. How did you find the talk? It was great. I really like the part where you talked about the stars and stuff. Buford. Thank you. I'm glad you found it entertaining. Margaret told me that you've been feeling a sense of loss in life, and that you're looking for something that can give you direction. Yeah, something like that. You came to the right place then. Why don't I give you a quick palm reading? They say a lot about a person. What does palm reading have to do with astrology? Oh, picture? More than you think. The different mounds in your hand correspond to different heavenly bodies. The history of astrology and divination had always been intertwined. Oh, is that so? Go ahead and give it a read then. Let's see. Your heart line begins in the middle. Are you the type that falls in love easily? Unfortunately, it brought me some problems in the past. Your headline is curved. You're the creative type who couldn't handle being trapped in an office work. Huh. He's actually getting so many of these right. There's lines in your Mercury mound. It's a sign of healing. Were you studying to be a doctor? I was in medical school, yeah. But the line cuts off abruptly. Something terrible happened, didn't it? It's part of why you dropped out of school. That's exactly it. How did you know? Well, I mean, I feel like anybody could extrapolate that if, like, you know, Margaret told her that you dropped out of school. The doctor one, well, good guess. Well, I'm only reading what's written there. If you give me your other hand, I can even read your future, but unfortunately I have an appointment to get to. Oh, that's an unfortunate cliffhanger, isn't it? It's unfortunate, however, if you come back next week, I'll keep my time open for you. You don't have to go through all the trouble. It's fine, it's hard for me to ignore someone in trouble. I'll have to head out now, but I hope to see you again. Wow, she might actually be the real deal. I should go back and report it to Alicia. I wonder how's the investigation on the other side going. Are we just not going to talk the entire ride? Nobody wanted you here, Ito. What's there to talk about? Come on, why do you hate me so much? Weren't you the one who disliked me first? What makes you think that? The first time we met, weren't you misleading us on purpose? No I wasn't. I really thought the ghost thing wasn't legit, I promise. Ashley was one who kept ominously repeating about how bad attention is still attention. What am I supposed to think? Besides, if you guys mess up, you probably share the responsibility too. I wouldn't do that to him. I would be the type who would let the silence be. I do not feel the silence. I would let it consume me. I suppose that's true. So, are we cool now? Don't just ignore me. Be quiet or I'll crash his car. This should be the right house. It's quite fancy. That's a lot of cars too. Did we just get... we break in? Like... Who still uses a dial-up phone these days? Aren't they more reliable than a mobile phone? Maybe if you're living in a place with a bad signal, but we're right in the middle of London. It's not even connected to the landline. Oh, it's just for decor. That explains it. Doesn't seem to have anything inside. Let's keep looking. Painting? Car? A camper van. You used to want to get one of those. That guy can't even drive. Oh, did he not renew his license? He had a license? Why is this such a big surprise to you? He's 25. Bro's older than me. I don't know if I trust him enough to be in the passenger seat. He drove me around a couple of times. He's pretty decent at it. You enjoy being a passenger princess? Come on, I just prefer taking the public transport. So what if I can't drive? Plant. I remember now, it's below the potted plant. Oh, okay. Don't lift it with only one hand, that's soil spilling everywhere. You do it then. It's heavy. Never mind, just do as you like. Just how weak are you? You gave up so easily. Bro, these boys do not hold a candle to Alicia. What the heck? This should do it. Girl can drive herself, girl has a car, girl can lift the potted plant. Like... Oh, very nice house. The vase? This should be the vase our client was talking about. Yep, that's a vase, alright. Stop spinning it like that, you're making me nervous. You take a look too. Isn't it super expensive? No thanks, I'd rather not get riddled in debt. There's no signature or stamp on the bottom. It's also far too smooth for something handcrafted. It's mostly likely factory made. And it's oddly light. It's not even glazed properly. Look, they missed some parts here. So what you're saying is it's made shoddily. Essentially. I can't find anything special about it. How did they fetch such a high price? I thought it would at least contain something. Maybe they're just really good at marketing? Appears so. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find more clues about this supposed haunting. Oh, well, ladies first. Lead the way. It's daytime. Stop being a scaredy cat. God. It's really weird how flat TVs are now. Isn't this normal? Huh? No, even when I go home, all the televisions there are still thick televisions. Maybe you should buy your new parents a new TV? How long have they had it? And those kind of TVs called a CRT. I don't give a fuck. Okay, just so you know, nobody below 50 calls it a thick TV. Yeah, you understood me just fine, curious. Isn't it? Alicia's like, if she's 4 years older than Beaver, that means she's 29. She's like not even that old. You can see the yard from here. The grass is overgrown. A check for 10,000 pounds addressed to Sophia Flaysteed. And they're just leaving it out here? Wait a second. Doesn't that sound familiar to you? Flaysteed, just like Astria Flaysteed? Huh. Do you think they're related? Flaysteed is not exactly a common name, is it? Maybe we can ask Astria about it. Let me give her a call. She's not picking up. Weird. She usually picks up fast. Wait, show me your home screen. I knew it. She gave you her work number. Here, let me call her instead. Ito, what's up? Fair for you to call. Why did you give me a fake number? Is that Miss Wilkeshire with you? What do you mean fake number? Ignore her. She doesn't understand the concept of separating your personal life from work. Haha. For the longest time, I didn't know that like people would have separate phones just for work. That's not like a thing that's... I feel like that's probably like it depends on the job if you require that. You guys are hanging out? Did you two get closer when I'm not looking? Nope. No. I'll cut to the chase. Do you know anyone named Fia Flaysteed? Huh? Fia? Look, I don't know why you asked, but stay away from her. She's bad news. You're really related to her then? Yeah, and unlike me, she still does dirty work for our family. There's a reason why I cut them off. Unfortunately, our client has been spending an outrageous amount of money on her, and because of an ugly vase too. Ugh, she does that. She spreads a net and ropes in people to be a donor for the family. The vase is just the start of it. She's only testing the waters to see how much she can get away with. Then hook, line, sinker. Glorified key fob. So you just have it, they just gave it to you. I know my dad has a work phone, but he doesn't really work like communication wise. So I don't know, it's just a weird concept to me. But I feel like it's probably job specific. Personally, I don't think you should get involved. It's a much bigger operation than you imagine. They've been targeting vulnerable people from rich families and draining them dry. Ah. Maybe sending Buford in there by himself was a bad idea. Right, I forgot his family's rich. Shit, I gotta go. I got an interview. I'll call you again later. Don't like the sound of all that. Let's go back up and pick up Buford. We're going to blow the whole undercover thing. Relax, have more faith in him. Besides, I don't think he even has access to his family's money anymore. The Flaysteed family. I thought they handle astronomy equipment. That's what they're famous for, but maybe there's a hidden side that we don't know about. It's worth looking into. For now, we can be sure that our client's mother got tangled in something nefarious. Can I snoop more, or should we leave? Oh, hell yeah. Bed. It's a very normal house. Why are you checking yourself out? I'm not! Okay, I was. But I was just checking if my hair looks okay. Are you sure you're not just flaunting your narcissistic tendencies? What a waste of a pretty face. See what I mean? He looks kind of feminine. Anyway, what a waste of a pretty face. He should have been a woman. Excuse me? He's got the femininity. He's just very gender. It's really blue. An accurate yet useless observation. You should go through the trash can. I'm not doing that. I thought you wanted to help. Buford would do this for me all the time. Well, I'm not him, so... Nothing like checking the trash can. Okay, what's else? It's locked. Won't it be convenient to have the password stuck in a notepad around here? Conveniently, it has a hint button. 2. That's... Just putting 2 repeatedly doesn't work. It would be too easy of a hint if it does. Books and files. I don't think we should snoop into it unless necessary. I feel like we've snooped plenty. What's one more? Oops. Was there anything here? It's pictures of the couple with various groups of people. That's odd. What is it? The client said that only direct family attended his father's funeral. Yet it seems like he had connections with a lot of people. Some of them are in several of these photos. He died of an illness, so it wasn't like the death was gruesome or sudden. That is weird. Maybe it was the deceased request? Maybe it's a pride issue? He seemed like quite a businessman. Maybe he didn't want to seem vulnerable to his peers. Alright, well... where else? A cabinet filled with commemorative souvenirs from all around the world. They must have traveled a lot. Hella rich. Oops. A bathroom? Lotion, sunscreen, cleansing oils. Who the hell bothers to use all of this stuff? Those are normal things to use. You're kind of a diva, so I can't trust your opinion. Are you sure you know what the word diva means? What is this? Okay. College assignment report. It's dated a few months back. You mentioned that your client is in college, right? Maybe he lives in the dormitory. This room also feels a bit too empty, doesn't it? That seems to be the case. Still life of some apples and cloth. Looks like a practice painting. There's a layer of dust on this television. Okay. There's a couple of film cartridges here. This must be Darren's room. Ah, yes. Is this a kid's room? Looks a little too tidy. No matter how minimalistic you are, kids tend to make a mess. I can agree with you on that. This poster is so unfittingly bright in this house. It's definitely the most colorful thing around here. Damn, the kid gets a queen bed? There's a series of outdated phones in this drawer. This one has the word password taped to the back. I can't find anything special on it. How old is that phone? I won't even know how to type on that thing. Is this what they call a generation gap? Aren't you only 30? It's not hard. You press the numbered pads based on the letter you want to type. If you want to type I, for example, you have to press 4 3 times. For T, you press 8 twice. For O, you press 6 thrice. For U, you press 8 thrice. So to spell Ito, you would have to press 44488666688. Isn't that insanely convoluted? We didn't have touchscreens back then. There's not much of a choice. Not the 4-year age gap. Oh wait, come on. If it's 2... that has to be the phone password. Why is this toy house so mutely colored? It looks pretty depressing. Does it? It looks just fine to me. I guess it goes with your wardrobe. Oh, there's a crib. There's not a lot of clothes in this wardrobe. So dusty too. Weird, there's toys all over the room, but I don't see any kids' clothes here. Right, the few clothes in here belongs to an adult. Maybe this is only a guest room? Okay, hold on, let me look at this again. So the password is 2. Do I just type 2? So if I spelled 2, it would be 88996666, I guess. Oops. It was no, okay. 88996666. Oh, here you go. I guess if the mother sets the password, she would know how that old thing works. To review, to spell Ito, you'd have to not saying that. So to spell 2... Okay, don't make me forget what I just said. 88... Oh my god. 99666. A lot of invoices. The last was dated more than a year ago. It's a lawsuit here. Same last name. I suppose it's among families. Trouble in the business? Can you look at the company up? It's called Stockmatics, an investment company. Your phone doesn't have internet? Is that a yes or a no? Whatever, I'll just look it up. Oh. The company switched owners last year. The employees aren't happy about it. It started as a family business, but the eldest sibling sold it against the family's wishes. But since he has the highest stocks for the company, there's nothing much that they can do. And the oldest is the deceased, I assume? You got that right. Family drama, huh? Even his old business partners is bashing him in interviews. Some people lose their morals when money is involved. Okay, is that all I got? This is the flyer. What'd I say? Okay. Are we done here? Or can I look in there or something? Oh, that's it? Okay. Hold on, sorry. Oops. Okay, let's go. I feel like that's it, right? Like this is just a bathroom? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, we're not done? Hold on. We still have things to look. Do we? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's keep looking. Should we go back to the vase? Just an ordinary pot, pretty ugly too. It's just plain. Stop being so mean to it. It's a scam of a vase. Why should I be nice to it? Okay, what else am I even looking for though? You go outside? No. Check. I am missing something. Is there any reason to do anything? Hold on. Okay, there's the phone. I don't remember seeing anything else. Okay. Oops. The vase is a scam. The fuck am I looking for? No. Oh, a family picture. A husband and wife and 2 kids. 1 boy and 1 girl. The image of a perfect family. Do you have any siblings, Alicia? No, I'm an only child. Should I ask back? The fuck? I'm excited to see Beaver too. He's getting scammed as well, I bet. Hold on. Why not? Oh, okay. Do you have siblings? I have a younger sister. Our parents passed early, so I'm more like her dad though. Do you just tell this to anyone? You're not just anyone, right? I suppose so. God, you suck at comforting people. I don't get the impression that pity is what you're looking for. Ha! I guess it's refreshing to know someone who doesn't care about it at all. Listen, if somebody told me that, I'd just be like, okay. Like, you know, I don't know what I would say to that. Thanks for telling me. Why is there so many real plants in this? So many plants in this house? They're real too. There's random plants all over Beaver's house too. Is it a rich people thing? It's a normal people thing? Are we looking at anything else? Cause I don't want to. I already looked at this. Okay. Hello? Taking back to Beaver. Is there anything here? Oh, a prescription bottle for sertraline, the antidepressant. What's that? It's antidepressant medication, one of the most common ones. Oh. Judging by her prescription date, I don't think she took these anymore. We've seen enough. Let's review what we know. Oh, okay. Slay. So, what's the verdict? You should already know. House is haunted. Well, there's no possession. After her husband passing, she grew incredibly isolated. The company lawsuit. It ruined their relationships to the point that their friends and family refused to attend the funeral. Or maybe the wife didn't want to invite them at all. Either way, she was hiding the real reason from her kids. And with both of her kids out of the house, it's a case of emptiness syndrome. I don't know if she was actually sick or believed she was haunted, but she likely wanted her kids to visit more often. It's not thanks to the vase that her complaint stops. She found a sense of companionship with a teacher. Made her a perfect target for the Flacy family, huh? Scammers tend to prey on people like her. Right, I'm sure I can find proof for the fee of Lacey's activities. The money must have gone somewhere. Are you sure that's enough? What do you mean? It just seems like a really emotional case, and you're not a very emotional person. Let's head back. I don't think we can find anything else here. Alright, let's dip. Wait, I feel like... Hold on. A mirror? Aha! I saw this in like the picture, the pictures in the game, the site, the game's information page. Do you know about the Bloody Mary? The kids game where you repeat her name in front of a mirror? That's the one. What about it? Never mind, it doesn't look like you'll get scared. Who's still scared of that in this day and age? Beeford's getting roasted. Alright, let's go. Yes. Come on. Beeford, no. Alicia, the spiritual teacher was a real deal. How so? We just met and she gave my palm reading, and she somehow knew everything about me. It's pretty scary how accurate it was. What kind of things are you talking about? It's stuff that I never even told you about, so... Palm reading, huh? I know how to do it too. Huh? You can? Since when? Give me your hand. I can read what that psychic told you. How is it? Well, the line said you're hiding a really big secret. Big enough that it caused a rift between you and an older male figure in your life, didn't it? Yeah, that happened. The line here, I see a hospital. Huh? You made a big mistake, one that you can't take back during your second year of residency. You dropped out of medical school because of it, right? You can tell that much from my palm too? Is it written that clearly? Of course not. Your father told me about it. Wait, she was talking to his dad? What? You scared me! What the hell did you lie like that for? Don't you get it? That was the same thing that she was doing to you. It's called a hot reading. It's when someone gathered information about you before the supposed reading happens. And from your reaction when I said hospital, it was not hard to piece the rest together. But unlike you, she wouldn't know who I am. I just walked in there for the first time today and... Ah! They asked me for my ID at the entrance! Aha! Then I had to wait for 30 minutes before the meeting actually starts. She must have looked you up in that time gap, or someone helped her too. I know it can seem convincing, but it's nothing more than smokes and mirrors. She's just way more used to it than I am. How much did my dad actually tell you? And how did it even come up? Not all the details, just that you caused an incident in the hospital and that's why you became a shut-in. I figured it was something extreme since you were hiding it. It was a while after you started working for me, he called me to talk. Tried paying me for taking you into... What? Is that why you let me stay for so long? Do you really think I'm the type who will take the money? You probably expected it to come up if I do a background check, but I never did. And you're okay with it? I did actually want to tell you more about it, but it's hard to talk about. It's not my business to pry. But if you want to tell me about it, go ahead. Besties! I'm not sure where to start, really. Growing up, my family is just like any other. Sure, my parents could be strict and we're not incredibly close, but we still eat our dinners and celebrate the holidays together. I'd say my childhood was relatively peaceful. It's not until my residency that things started cracking apart. Ugh. Oh my god. He look like he's all dressed up. It's not even bright outside yet. I really want to sleep more. I have to leave now if I don't want to be late though. Oh my god. Resident Beeford. Only the basic necessities here. There's not much space in the hospital's dormitory. When was even the last time I went home? They always keep this place clean at least. That's the few good things about a hospital. Oh, it's you. What kind of resident doctor gets involved with surgery this early? Must be nice to be a nepo baby. Oh my god, you asshole! Back in my day, we actually had to work hard for it. Well, it's true. I only got involved because my dad's a director. Let's just smile and ignore him. It's not like I can defend myself. People like you is what's wrong with the medical world. Okay, well, like, maybe he worked hard to get here? I don't know. Okay, asshole. The senior doctors are bothering you again? Just ignore them. They're just jealous. I mean, they kind of have a point. Don't mumble. There's nothing wrong with taking the opportunities that was given to you. We're getting sidetracked. I called you because they volunteered you to watch the East Wing tonight. But don't I have the surgery early morning tomorrow? Listen, we need to work twice as hard that nobody would be able to say anything. You don't want the doctors to keep looking down on you, right? Yes, of course, Dad. Bro. Crammed from the top to the bottom with patient files. Some of these are from more than a decade ago. I'll wait and scale. I wonder if I can still grow taller or if it's all over for me. It's all over for you, buddy. I wish I could take a nap. I should head to the West Wing, though. Doctors and surgeons need to take care of themselves. They cannot be sleep deprived or sick because they otherwise they can't take care of others. There's some extra results on the screen, probably from his last patient. Oh, doctor, do you have a boyfriend? Boyfriend? What's with the sudden topic? We're here until morning, might as well kill time. I overheard the director saying he's glad that his daughter is so focused on work. You're not the type who wears makeup and being in a relationship with who wears makeup and being in a relationship with a strength in the grammar. Yeah, he says that kind of things pretty often. I do have a guy that, well, we're not exactly dating, but we've been close in school. Really? How come we've never seen him? Hello? Wait, are you telling me Buford and Ito dated? Or like, we're like, romantic adjacent? He's in a band and pretty busy, so my dad, the director also doesn't like him very much. Also now I'm like confused. Buford's a guy, right? Am I stupid? Really? She doesn't believe me, does she? 3 hours until the shift is over. If I'm lucky I can get 2 hours of sleep. Is being a doctor really this hard? No, Buford is a guy. He called himself a house husband. Wait, no, I was confused because like the nurse was talking to him like he was a girl, right? I'm so confused. I haven't had time for myself in ages. The surgery itself actually went pretty smoothly. I used the last time I focused on it. I'm just one of the assistants after all. I only had to follow the doctor's instructions and went on autopilot. However, it's the moment where I finally let my guard down that the mistake happens. Doctor, what medicine should I prescribe to the patient? The head surgeon told me to ask you. It's a weird task to pass to the second assistant. But I should know this. Bitch? Why is it blocked? Also, that's definitely Tylenol. And by the way, 4 grams is the maximum amount. 30 min. We'll go for the 100 milligrams. I don't actually remember what I said exactly. The rest of the day spiraled into a blur. It wasn't a fatal dose. The patient has an allergic reaction that rejected the medicine. Whether the doctor neglected to tell me about it, or I was simply too tired to remember. No, I shouldn't blame this on someone else. I think you already know what happened next. I'm really sorry, Dad. I messed everything up. Don't worry about it. I already have it covered. Our staff knows how to keep their mouth shut. Huh? But my mistake caused the patient to pass. I should take responsibility for it. Listen, it's not about you. If this gets out, this will affect the whole hospital's reputation. There was an unprecedented complication with the surgery. That's the story that we're going to go with. Oh. But, listen, do you really think that you are the first doctor to make a mistake? If we focus on every little mistake, we won't have any doctors left. Now go back to work and don't talk about this to anyone, you understand? No shit. But in the end, I wasn't strong enough to do another shift in the hospital. I don't think I have the right to practice medicine anymore. I dropped out of my program. At first, my parents were furious and tried to drag me back into it, but eventually they gave up. And they passed all of their expectations to my little sister. Oh. You have one voicemail from Haruki Ito. Beaver, why haven't you been answering my calls? Is it because of that picture that girl posted on Instagram? What girl? I didn't even know about that. That was just a random band, okay? Come on, it's just how it's like... Come on, it's just how it's like to be in a band. Text me back, baby. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry, they were dating? What? How did I not pick that up? We haven't even met in ages. I'll be surprised if he doesn't consider us broken up already. It's hard because I shouldn't hide anything from him, but... Oh shit, I didn't know they were a thing. Yeah, I'm leaving your food out here. Is even saying thank you too much for you now? You end up being a disappointment of a big brother. Oh, the little sister. She's probably pissed. As time passed, it got harder and harder to talk to my family. I only go out of my room when I know they're out of the house, or if it's late enough that I know they're asleep. I was living pretty aimlessly, days blurring together until one day, an odd person showed up in our house. You're the exorcist that they called, right? You don't look like what I imagined. Aha! Are you disappointed? It's not like we have a uniform. Aw, Buford. I still regret not contacting the patient's family about the truth until today. Do you think it's too late to? That's something you have to decide for yourself. What's the point for only going because I told you to? Huh? I'm not going to judge you, but I'm not going to tell you what's right or wrong either. You have the responsibility to think about it yourself. Did you think I was going to push you to apologize? Sort of. Yeah. I mean, isn't it the right thing to do? Then why haven't you done it? Why must what I think matter? Because, well, it will give me a push if someone good gives me encouragement to do it. You shouldn't think too highly of me. I won't call myself a good person. But I think you are. You've done a lot for others. I try to do good things. That's different from being a good person. Wait, I have to take this. Let's continue this some other time. Aw, Buford. She's really not wrong, but... What did you expect? You already knew she was going to react this way. It's not like I expected her to comfort me, but... Did you have to be so cold about it? Aw, no! Astria, why'd you call? Are you still on the case with Bia? Yes, if she's getting scammed, that's more the reason for me to not drop it. Okay. I expected that. I'm sending you some photos over. Don't tell anyone you got them from me, okay? What am I looking at? A resort? No, that's her house. And all the luxury cars? That's all hers too. She makes that much? Uh-huh. If Bia's modus operandi stays the same, she'll say that the money's used for cleansing or something. But the only thing it does is goes to her wallet. And a portion to the family, of course. What's the deal with your family anyway? I thought they deal with astrological equipment. That's only on the surface. They're actually an astral cult that... What? They're actually an astral cult that's focused on divination. An astral cult? That's quite rare in this day and age. Well, our family claims to have Greco-Roman roots back to when it's still popular, but who knows if it's true. I think it's more dangerous that most people don't know about it, and the fact Zodiac is so well spread. It makes it easy for them to connect to people and rope them into it. You probably won't believe me, but the cult has an oracle. She generally has divination powers. Don't underestimate it because of Bia. She's always been spiritually weak, that's why the family makes her do the dirty work. You don't have a reason to lie to me, but at the same time, I believe it when I see it. Were you involved in it too when you were younger? Yeah, I got out of there, but Bia isn't... Well, I don't know. She's younger than me after all. Maybe they kept a tighter watch on her because her older sister ran away? She was actually a lot more straight-laced when we were kids. It's unfortunate she turned out like that. Explains why our family cut you off. They don't like that you went down a different path. Right. It's still hard to separate myself from them. Even now, my name still comes up when you look them up. But, as an actress, any attention is good attention, I suppose. Oh, that's where it came from. What do you mean? Never mind that. Thanks for all the information. I'll use it wisely. Don't mention it. Consider my debt repaid, okay? But you already paid me? I guess. Yeah. See you then. Don't get into too much trouble. Buford's still upstairs. Weird. He would usually go down by now. Go check on your assistant. Oh. He's cutting those tomatoes is so much worse. Buford, asked you to send me a photographic proof. The spiritual teacher's a scammer after all. Alrighty? That was quick. Wait, how did she get involved in all this? He is Astria's younger sister. Huh? They don't really look alike. Are you sure it's not the other way around? Astria is much, much shorter. Well, I've only got a blurry photo of her, so I couldn't really tell. We should stop splitting up. We're wasting so much dialogue space just to catch each other up. What in the world are you talking? Not the fourth wall. One's a famous actress and the other is out there fooling old ladies. Funny how life works. Let's show the photographs I got to the mother. I'll contact Darren. Why are you showing me all this? It's all fake, Mom. That spiritual teacher is taking advantage of you. She used up all the money you gave her to fund her lifestyle. As you can see in these pictures, that's what she's using the money you sent her for. You haven't gone home for so long. I was wondering what it was about, and it's only to show me this. Your son's just worried about you. That's why he hired us. Quiet. All of you know nothing about her at all. Listen, I don't care what she uses the money for. The fact remains that she saved me. Mom, you're okay with being fed lies? That's for me to decide, isn't it? It's my money in the end. As for you, Darren, are you sure you're not just worried about your inheritance? That's not what I had in mind at all. I think we're done here. Get out of my house. I'm not discussing this any further. Ooh. I'm really sorry about my mother. After all the effort that you put into this, too. No, I'm the one who should apologize. In the end, I just made it worse. It's really not your fault. Not much we can do if she refuses to accept it. I guess she's more far in than we thought. I'll just continue watching over her and inform my sister about the situation. Perhaps she'll know how to handle this. Thank you, Miss Wilkershire. Alright, keep the images and the information that I send you. As for the fee, you don't have to pay for it. Are you sure? You still invested a lot of time on it. I'm sure. You wouldn't pay a plumber if they leave you with a broken sink. There is no convincing her otherwise when she gets like this. Do let us know if anything changes with your mother, though. We'll be glad to offer our help again, as limited as it is. Well, that sure could have done better, but we did all we can. Do you really think so? I'm sure we could have handled it better. I mean, we did what was asked of us. Circumstances this time was just unfortunate. Cheer up! I'm not upset. I'm just reflecting. It's important for the future that we... God, that's not Ito on the door, is it? For his sake, I sure hope not. Okay. Are you going to kick Ito over to him? Oh. Hey, nice office you got there. Really classy. Thanks. Alicia, that's her! Via Blacy, the one we were talking about. Oh, you guys are talking about me? I'm flattered. What the hell are you doing here? Better question, how'd you find my office? Your address is public Wilkershire. No need to get so aggressive. I'm here to offer you a deal. I think you'll want to hear me out. Let's cut to the chase. I know you've been in contact with Astria. And with that, she most likely told you about the family already. And why do you think that? I happen to still check on my dear sister often. You work for her. And not a lot of people have those photos. The one of my followers one of my followers conveniently showed me. You're free to speculate. Where I got the pictures from doesn't matter. Are you to tell me to keep my mouth shut? Nothing like that. Quite the inverse. I'm offering you a chance to work together. Excuse me? I don't exactly enjoy doing this, you know. But well, I can't go against the main family. I would need for backup if I need to confront them. If you help me, I can leave all my followers behind, including your client's mother. It's a win for both of us, yeah? It does sound beneficial for both sides, except you forgot one thing. Can't trust you. What makes you so sure that I'm the right ally for you? This is the first time we met. Well, I admit I've only looked up your details when your little assistant here came strolling to my office. I wasn't good at being undercover at all, huh? Not at all, but I commend your effort. I don't need your pity. Your client is not the only thing that's at stake here. What if I tell you that I know something about Lillian Canute? Where did you hear that name from? Trust me, we have a more common goal than you think. Here, come to this address and you'll see. Oh. Huh, so you're not just bullshitting. I've been nothing but truthful. Go there as soon as you can. I'll be waiting. Huh? Lillian Canute. Who's that? You don't know her? William Canute's daughter? Am I supposed to? It doesn't ring a bell. You have to remember that you and I had really different social circles. He's a former high court judge that joined politics, has a lot of enemies. I don't keep up with things like that, sorry. As for Lillian Canute, you've been seeing her all this time. Huh? When? The board that you often sneak around in, she's in there. Oh, so she really is someone famous. But that doesn't explain how you know her. I'm right there in the picture. Huh. Where? I'm literally next to her. You used to have your hair that short? No wonder I couldn't tell. The monochrome doesn't help. Feels stupid for asking this for the third time, but I still don't know what this all means. Besides, if I'm going to help you with the case, shouldn't you tell me more about it? That's true. Lillian Canute was my employer. No. Although, technically, I suppose your father was the one that hired me. So I don't even know what our relationship with each other is. I was hired as her bodyguard, and I failed to do my job properly. 5 years ago, in the very hotel that Fia Lacey told me to go to. I've been investigating her death since. There's not a lot of leads. Nobody knows how she died until today. Oh, so that's why you're really into the whole occult thing? That's what most of the news surrounding it pointed to. That she simply died because the hotel is haunted. Of course, it was nonsense at the time. How can someone die from that? But the fact remains, nobody could explain how she died. They really already ruled everything out? Yes. I even went on trial for it, actually. They suspected me at first. It wasn't me, by the way. I never thought it was. I mean, you dedicated years of your career for this girl. Are you really going to go then? I don't trust her. It might be a trap, but... Unfortunately, I've hit a dead end in my own investigations. All these years of investigating the supernatural, I don't know if it led me anywhere at all. Can you ask Ito if he's free? Huh? What? I thought you hate the guy. I do. But he's probably better at handling these kinds of things. So it's not enough if it's just me. What are you talking about? Nothing. I just sometimes wonder why you even took me in. Do I need a reason to? Never mind, I'll go call him. What? I mean, no. Alicia, don't make Buford feel bad. Oh, there he goes. Why is he in such a bad mood lately? Is he on a late rebellion stage or something? Offering me the answer. It sounds far too good to be true, but do I really have a choice? I've already kept you waiting for so long. Wait for me, Lillian. I'll find the truth, even if I have to spend my whole life trying. No, the relationship between Buford and Alicia's going downhill. No. Conclusion? Okay, I guess there's like one more game coming. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the page. Oh, yep, it's over. Okay. Oops, whoops, whoops. Oh my god. The double sound effect. Okay, maybe it's fine now. Yeah, it says there's only one ending. And there isn't like a fourth game out yet, so I guess that's the end of this one. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? Wait, the developer worked on a couple like VNs that I was following. All right, well I guess that's that. Now it's time to end stream. Now I don't know what to play next though. Let me look. Well, next week's the last week. Oh wait, oh my god, there's a new game by Rachel Draws This. Maybe that one? Anyways. Alright, bye bye. Thanks for hanging out. I have to study. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Bye bye.